Hello everyone and welcome to the STAR Mentoring Program. In the last video we talked about arrays, so today I want to show you all some of the things we can do with arrays. So first let's create a new integer array and we're going to call it numbers, and we're going to basically give it a new value. So obviously we could say new and we can create a new int array just like we did before, but we can actually pre-initialize this array just like this by putting in curly braces, and then if we put some values in here just like this, let's put them out of order real quick. So we're gonna go 2 3 4 or 5 4 1 just like that. That'll be perfect. So we have our integer array and we can use it exactly the same way we did before. .out.println numbers. Let's say we want to print out that 5 right there. That's the third element, but it's going to be number 2, index 2. And just like that, we get our 5. So one of the things we can also do with our arrays is we can convert it into a string. So let's say we use this toString method. Whenever we run this, it's going to give us something kind of strange. What this is right here is basically an identifier Java uses to identify it. Because if you remember, arrays are a reference type because they're allocating that memory, and then this is just a thing for that memory. It's just a reference to that memory. So if we want to give it a nicer format, we can actually use a different way to print out the array. It's arrays, and this is in the java.util class .sort. So this is a function or a method on it. This is a function specifically, and we can not sort. I'm so sorry. The toString method numbers function, not method. Just like that. We'll understand the difference between function methods more later. So we have our numbers and we're doing arrays.toString instead of just numbers.toString. And then whenever we run our program here, we're going to try this. And this gives us a very nice format. It just says 2, 3, 5. It's just pretty nice. Notice they use square brackets. Here we have to use curly brackets to initialize. We can't use square brackets. That is not going to work. But yeah, that is our array set basically. And another thing we have with arrays is we can actually sort out this array using numbers.sort. Arrays.sort, and then we put in our numbers in here, just like this. And now, whenever we try to print, hopefully this will fix all the coloring. It kind of messed up. You can see it sorted all my numbers in order. My coloring is still messed up. That is bizarre. There we go. I fixed it. Okay. So yeah, just like that, you can use arrays.sort to sort your numbers. So those are just some useful things with arrays, and they can be very useful.